What's going on today, guys? I'm Shadow. This is my first pre-recorded video, so forgive me if I make some mistakes, alright? So today for you, I'm normally a Call of Duty YouTuber, but I decided since I'm home most of the day right now, I figured I'd go out and start looking for Pokemon packs just to see what I can pull from them, you know? So today I actually went out and I got the Trainer's Toolkit, as well as I picked up, well, my wife had picked up a Sun and Moon pack. So what I'm going to do for you guys today is I'm going to go ahead and open the packs and maybe we find some good cards today, alright? So the first one I'm going to be opening is a Rebel Clash Sword and Shield pack, which is, I mean, I got them at Target, real cheap, $25, and I'm just going to be opening up 6 packs of these, 6 starter packs, and then I also got this from there and this out of the starter kit. So hopefully we pull some good cards. Maybe not. You guys know how Pokemon can be. It's real iffy and real up and down with the cards. So we'll see how it goes. But first pack, I have pre-cut them just so I don't damage the cards and just so it's a bit easier to open. But let's see what we get out of the first one. So first card is a Growlithe. Not bad, not a shiny, but still not a bad pull. Dreedy? I'm not new into the newer generation Pokemon, so I don't know them that well. Forgive me if I mispronounce their names. A Snover, a Binacle. Not bad. Ooh, is that an Alolan? Y'all let me know in the comments if that's a Alolan. I can't remember for the life of me. Ooh. A Cramorant? A bit of a shiny.
Turn it back around. Let them see.
Y'all let me know in the comments about that one as well. And let me know how I'm doing in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video as well. That way y'all can keep coming back, because I'm going to be doing more Pokemon card pack openings. So come around more often. Like, subscribe, comment. It helps out more than you guys can imagine. Pulled a Snorlax out of this one. Energy. Now this is also a TCG pack. Or TCG, yeah. So it has all of the TCG legal cards, and for the most part it'll be around that ballpark. The one sorting the cards at the moment is actually my wife.
Hello.
Thank you for being my camera woman for the night.
You're very welcome.
The rant.
Oh, hold on, wait. Put it back. Sorry. I promise I'm going to do better at this, you guys. I want to get a really nice focus on these cards. I know that there's a lot of people who just appreciate card art. So there you go. There's that. Okay.
Palossand, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not the best pull, but it's not bad. Wish that one was a shiny. Shiny Palossand is one of my favorite Pokemon, next to Charizard, of course, but you have to respect the Charizard. And then we actually got our first trainer card as well, Oleana. And then, so that was the first pack. I'm actually going to take a second to put them into my card case. That way they don't get damaged and they don't mess anything up. You know what? I'll do one more pack just because stacking them seems to be fine. They're not damaged. They're not bent, out of shape, whatnot. So this is the second pack that I'm going to be opening up. Another Sun and Moon. Or
is that the one I bought?
The first Sun and Moon. This is actually one that my wife picked out. So, let's see. So I've got one more Sun and Moon after that. So I'll do my next Sun. So let's see what we get out of this one. We got a Lillipup, which is nice. Again, they're not the best cards, obviously. It's just a random pack that you can get at Target, Walmart, wherever selling them at the moment. It was a pain in the butt to find them, though. It is really a pain in the butt to find cards right now. But I live in Florida, and thankfully the Target that's out here had an abundance of them.
While we're on the subject of doing hobbies from home, a big thank you and a big shout out to all of those who have hobbies and are currently enjoying those hobbies from home. Thank you very much, because without you guys, a lot of normal things would not have been restocked and regulated. So to those of you who collect board games and do card games like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, those of you who collect Beyblades, you guys have created a demand for these types of things. So thank you for doing what you do. We appreciate you.
And another note on that, not just creating a demand, but bringing the demand back.
Yeah.
I'm in my mid-20s right now, and Pokemon's always been big, but Yu-Gi-Oh lost it for the longest time.
Yeah.
But I go there today, and there's 15 people in the aisle looking for just Yu-Gi-Oh
There's
cards.
actually a limit now on the amount of Yu-Gi-Oh cards a single person can purchase. That's crazy. So thank you guys for those of you who have been in the card game business, thank you for keeping the art alive. And for those of you who are just joining, we appreciate you guys too.
And I appreciate it because, I mean, you guys showed me that there's not value in just selling a card, but value in collecting a card as well.
Absolutely.
I didn't realize that for the longest time, so I appreciate it, y'all. Let me know, question of the day. How do you guys feel about card collecting, and what was your first pack, if any, that you ever collected? Not sold, but collected. Let me know down in the comment section.
Oh yeah, the guy at the checkout who's telling us that people were shedding blood and fighting each other for baseball cards.
So the next card that I pulled out of this one is a Paris. It's got the shiny background. It's not a holographic, but it does have the holographic background, which is really nice. It gives the card a really clean look and gives it that realisticity of it. And it's really nice. Like I said,
I like when you make up words.
Don't judge me. I'm not very lingual.
Eloquent.
Whatever.
Well, you're eloquent to me, so that's all that matters.
A nice looking Pharaoh, again with the holographic background. Not a full holographic, but still a really nice pull in my opinion. A Litten. By far one of my favorite fire starters.
It's lit. Sorry, I had to do it, and I apologize.
Evolving into a firefighting, massive, one of the main Pokemon characters in the series. Great Pokemon. Just overall power. One of my favorite fire starters. A Yangoose. I hate Yangoose.
Is it the character itself, or
the Pokemon itself, and only because of all the Donald Trump memes of them.
Oh gosh.
All of the Donald Trump memes are the reason I do not like this card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And they're hilarious, but
there's a time and a place for everything.
Exactly, a time and a place, and Pokemon is not that place. And it's a cutie fly.
Ooh.
That's a nice pull.
You don't even have to tilt that, actually. You can...
That's a beautiful card. Beautiful artistic presence in the card. It's just, in my overall opinion, a gorgeous, gorgeous card.
I have to say, simply because it's purple, I really like it. I just like it because it's purple. Call me simple, call me basic, whatever. It's a really beautiful card.
Another semi-hollow,
Semi-hollow, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's Crobat.
That's also a Sims word in the Sims universe. If you've played the Sims Pets on the DS, he said the characters say Crobat.
Hold on, guys. I'm actually getting a call from my best friend who's actually helping me out with everything at the moment. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back from a break. My best friend, he was just calling to let me know that he was on his way to Target to pick up some more of his cards. As y'all can see, I sleeved all my hollows, all of what I consider to be good pulls so far. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think of them. I may unsleeve them and just put them in my actual card pack. Because what I'm doing is the ones I think are worthy enough for me to actually keep out. I'm putting in individual sleeves. The rest of them, I'm still putting in a protective case and a protective covering. But those 3 for sure, I want to have their own sleeves. That way they stick out and they're individualized. But anyways, the next card that we pulled out of... We're still on the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash pack. But the next card we pulled, or we're pulling, is going to be just another energy card. Like I said, I've never done TCG before, so I honestly don't know the importance of energy, and I don't know what they're really used for, but, I mean, so far out of the 20 cards we've pulled, I've gotten 2 energies. I honestly was expecting about twice as much, maybe 3 or 4 times as much as what we've gotten so far, but it's nice to see that there's an abundance of actual Pokemon and trainers and just anything other than energy, because it's, when you see a full-on deck, you see a lot of energy cards, and I know that's how a lot of people use them, but to pull them, if they're not shiny, they're really not worth anything, or if they're not hollow, they're not worth anything, you know what I mean? So it's real nice to see them only have 2 out of 20 so far, or 2 out of 17 that we've pulled. So that's real nice to see. The next one is going to be a Charjabug. One of my favorite electric Pokemon. There's not much about it. It's small. It eats everything. Kind of reminds me of me. So.
Kind of.
That's one of my favorite electric and bug types. So it's real nice. I got a trainer card, Rotom Dex. Rotom is one of my favorite Pokemon by any means. Rotom has so many different forms, so many different whatever. He is versatile, he is great, he hits like a truck, if we can just be honest. So I'll put my trainer cards right up here. So I got another trainer, which is a Nest Ball. Again, I don't play professionally. I don't do tournaments. So I don't know what the balls are for. I don't know what the training cards are for, but I do plan on getting into it. I got the trainer toolkit, or that starter pack, which is what I'm pulling these out from. So I will end up reading it over and reading the rules. Maybe I might do an online match here and there just to kind of learn the ropes and kind of see how it is. But there's that one. The next one I'm going to open up. So that's it for the second pack. That's 20 cards so far. And I'd say out of 20 cards, we've pulled 3 hollows, 2 energy, and 3 trainers. So I'm not complaining by any means. So far it's been a really good pack.
Yeah, it's just the luck of the purchase, really.
Yeah, and the funny thing is those were the 2 that my wife picked out. So let's just hope the ones I picked aren't trash.
They're not trash.
But so now, when my best friend called, he actually told me that this is supposed to be a really good pack. It's a Burning Shadow Sun and Moon pack. I only got one of them out of all of the packs that I got. I got 1 Burning Shadows. Let's see what we get out of it now. Sorry it's taken a while. I just don't want to bend the cards while opening the pack. That would be very, very unfortunate. So the first one we got out of there, trash. In my opinion.
That's not Trubbish, by the way. That is a Tynamo.
Tynamo, Trubbish. They sound alike.
Rude.
I mean, not a bad card by any means. Not a great card, but not a bad card. Mudbray. I like Mudbray. Mudbray's not bad. I'm going a little bit quicker with the ones that aren't hollow and the ones that are just kind of basic. I will leave them out to show you a little bit more as time goes on, but if they're not hollow or if they're not shiny or if they're not worth mentioning, I'll put them down, let them out for about 10 seconds, and then I'll put them up. Stuffle.
Like they're your stepkids. Oh, they can only stay out for a little bit of time and then they gotta go. Yeah.
They're the unwanted
they're
ones.
Grounded. They're grounded.
So, not Pokemon Adventures, but Pokemon Sun and Moon, I think not Sun and Moon, but whatever the Pokemon series with Stuffle and Stuffle's evolved form is, that's the only thing Stuffle reminds me of. That is a great series. Team Rocket is ridiculous and it's hilarious. So, Noibat. Not bad. I prefer Noivern, but that's not bad. Sock. Decent fighting type. I think Pokemon definitely could have gone a little bit more adventurous with Sock. I mean, they did Hitmonlee and Hitmontop. So it's like, if you're going to add another fighting type that has an alternate ego, basically, you guys could have put a little bit more thought into it. That's my personal opinion. I'm not a big fan of them.
It's funny because I don't want to interrupt you, but it's funny because as a Game Grumps fan, when I heard the Poke Rap song, there's a Pokemon whose name is just Beer. So when you said sock, I really was expecting just a sock.
So, we got one hollow out of this deck.
So far, ooh, it's a Velplume. Velplume.
Really beautiful texture on it. The green, the purple, the red, it really all blends together really well in my opinion. That's a really good find. Definitely going in its own personal sleeve. Beautiful card. Pokemon, whoever does the card creations and the card colorizations does a really good job on them.
Yeah, the card art is
even on the non-hollows, non-shinies, the color blend is just beautiful. They really do a great job on it all. But Vileplume, great card, great Pokemon. Let's see what else we can get out of it. Now this isn't a Alolan. Only cause I know that because it says Alolan on there. Raticate. If you guys have ever played the Pokemon games, and I'm pretty sure you have, you hate Raticate with a passion. Now, they did buff Raticate when they put him in Alolan. If I'm not mistaken, they made him Dark Normal, which was really cool. It was a really good... it was a really good way to differentiate him from the normal one. He's a little bit more powerful as an Alolan, I think. But still, not bad. Not bad. And again, that color on the cards are just beautiful. We got another energy.
Alright, just an energy.
Just an energy. No need to go into depth with that.
Moving on.
Now the artwork on this electric is beautiful. It's kind of like comic booky. It's not really a picture like most of them, but it's kind of like it was taken off of a poster board and put onto a card.
Electric.
And that's really cool. But still, not a hollow, so not worth much talking about.
I mean...
Semi-Sage, I would have to say, of all the Sages, he is my least favorite.
Oh, now we're gonna have to file for divorce.
Pansage is my favorite.
What's wrong with Semi-Sage?
There's nothing wrong with them. The Sage collection is great. It's just, Pansage is my favorite. And then a Noctowl.
Knockdown.
So we got one holo out of that. That is the last card in that pack. One holo. It's not bad. It's not bad. I am going to be speeding this up because I have quite a bit of cards to get through.
Yeah, this is taking a lot of time.
And my wife really doesn't want to be up all night.
I didn't say I didn't want to be up all night. I just, got a lot of cards. A lot of cards. Maybe I should have thought twice about getting so many cards at once. I didn't think that there would be that many cards, but I was like, hey, I'm going to pick these two, and then you can buy the rest.
So, this next one I'm opening is a Sun and Moon Rebel Clash.
Sword and Shield Rebel Clash.
Sword and Shield. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought Sun and Moon. I think I seen the red and black, and I was like, oh, okay.
That is Sword and Shield.
We got another Darumaka. Or Darumaka, whatever.
Darumaka. Yeah. It didn't focus, but that's okay, because we already know what Darumaka looks like. Alright.
A Hatina.
I was going to say Hatsune for a second there, but that's good.
Oh, man. If this was holo, this would be something good. But...
Well, all the cards are good, but the expectation is for the holos, so.
Yeah, but this is a basic Scyther I just pulled.
Ooh.
Original card design. Beautiful card. Now, again, I wish it were a holo. Scyther is by far one of my favorite Pokemon. One of them. I'd say Scyther is definitely in my top 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? It may not be a holo, but it gets its own card pack.
Mm-hmm. Gets its own sleeve. Good job, Scyther.
Nose pass. Uh-huh. It's a nose pass. Nothing too great about it. Same with Wingull. Wingull's cool and all, but it's a Wingull.
Mm-mm. Uh-oh.
A holo Dracloak?
It could also be pronounced Dracloak, but I'm pretty sure Dracloak. It's another holo.
So, just to put it in perspective, for people who are watching a card opening for their first time, I'm pretty sure nobody is, but just in case you are, I actually pulled a regular Dracloak out of this pack as well. So just to kind of show you the difference in a holo form to a regular version. And
that's actually a really beautiful contrast between the two.
And it's they really do a great job on the holo with everything in the background. I mean,
yeah, as I tilt the camera, you can definitely see the difference between the two. The holo in the background. There's a watermark as well. It's really gorgeous.
They are gorgeous cards. So that's the difference between a holo and a regular. I'm really trying not to scratch the back of them on this canvas.
You are great. You're doing great.
Trevenant. And again, the artistic style of some of these cards. It is beautiful.
Trevor! Sorry, I don't know why that came into my head.
So, for the rest of them, because all that I've got left in this one really is a Luxio, and it's a basic one. So what I'm going to do from now is I'm going to open them up. I'll keep talking in the background, keep conversing with you guys. But for the most part, all I got out of the rest of this pack was a trainer, which is Skyla, and then an energy, an electric energy.
There's your Luxio for those of you who want to see it. There you go.
But what I'm going to do for now is if it's not a holo or a shiny, I'm just going to place it in the deck. If it's a card that I really like and that I think it's worth showing, even if it's not a holo, I'll still go ahead and show it. But for the most part, I'm only going to start showing my holos just because, again, it's kind of a time crunch. I'm not trying to make this video a 2-hour video on a card pack opening.
Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, you are. Hello, Babs.
Do you have something to chime in, Ryan?
Why don't you just say the damn card, like just go card by card?
Yeah.
video to summarize all the good shit.
So I just opened up
Let
my
me
next pack.
I'm gonna
Like open the pack.
when you do the card, just do this.
And which
Like,
one is
tilt
it
it.
open?
There's a whole deck that's not open, and there's 2 starter packs that are not open.
Well, I just opened the last starter pack, or the second to last one. I've got a starter pack that's unopened.
Which one is the last one?
My sword and shield.
Okay. When you open it, make sure the back is on the bottom, or like facing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take 4 cards from the top.
Pause it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 should.
Ready.
Okay. So I just opened up the last 2 starter packs just so I could kind of go through them a little bit quicker. All the basic cards.
We just got home.
All of the basic cards that were in there were pretty much all ones that I've pulled, so they're just dupes. But I did pull 1, 2, 3, 4 pretty decent ones. Well, 3 good ones, and then 1 that I haven't shown yet, which is this beautiful coffin.
Cool.
A staple of the original Pokemon series. James's starter Pokemon, basically. It's a very good card. Coffin is definitely one of the better ones of all of the poison types from back then.
My bad. That's how you know I made it home. If I cut out.
Nah, you good.
You're good, Babs.
We absolutely want to make sure you get home safely.
But no. So I just figured I'd showcase Coffin up a little bit. You know.
Sorry, I want to get a closer look at that coffin. Thank you very much.
Other than
Not on
that-
the camera though, just for my own personal.
Other than that, I pulled a hollow Silicobra,
Ooh, nice.
a semi-hollow Grimmsnarl, which is nice,
Mm-hmm.
and then a hollow Shuckle. And if they're not actually hollow, let me know, because I know the cards have different terminologies for the way they're painted and for the way they're colored. So just let me know. I'm pretty sure those are hollow and semi-hollow. But just let me know. It's, like I said, this is my first pack opening, so I'm new at it, so just bear with me for a little while. I will get better, and I will get more efficient at it. So that's going to be it for tonight. I don't know if I'll do another one tomorrow. I might leave the suspense for Monday, but I'll definitely have another video because I have at least another 100 cards to showcase. Another 100 cards to go through and see what I got out of them. But for the first couple of packs, I'd say those aren't too bad. Those were decent pulls. But that's it for now. Just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember the question of the day. What was your first card pack opening? And if you haven't done one, what are you guys looking to do? I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all have a good night, good day, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Y'all have a blessed one and good night.